So Brian Gahol will inbound for San Miguel. They will have first possession dito po sa ating fourth quarter. Gahol gets it to Mente, baseline. Nothing there. Inside they go. Double team, triple team. This is Ildefonso. Nawala ang bola. Here's Delbert Omolon. Pushing it up. Cross court they go. Paeng Santos gives it to Macbuan on the left side. Macbuan drives inside. Iniwanan. Mente gets it. Fast break opportunity. Here's Joey Mente. Challenges everybody. Misses the layup. The whole follow also not there. Battle for the loose ball. The rebound will belong. Let's see. There's a foul. A foul will be called on Joey Mente. Or Gahol, rather.
First two fouls for the Beermen.
So Gahol will be called for that foul. Si Mente talagang decididong sumugod, eh, no? I mean, he just forced his way through Macbuan, and the follow by Gahol also doesn't go. And out of frustration, he reaches over Paeng Santos's back, commits the foul.
Yan yung over the back, you know. Referees tend to call that a lot. Once you go over the back of another player, that's an automatic foul.
Santos will inbound. Full court pressure for Santa Lucia. Here's Omolon driving inside all the way to the basket for 2 points, and he's tied the ball game at 60 apiece. So Omolon having very positive contributions here for the Realtors.
Yan nga yung sinasabi natin kanina. Santa Lucia is looking for...
Here's another near steal.
Well, like I was saying, Santa Lucia naghahanap sila ng other scorers aside from their big three. So right now, Omolon contributing in the second half. That's why they're in this ballgame.
He's the spark plug. I know Mark Agui was the spark, pero for this game, wala namang Barangay Ginebra. So Omolon's the spark plug right now for the Realtors. Inside they go, Brian Gahol. And so a much taller Dennis Espino at nag-hesitate siya at naubusan ng oras as the 24-second shot clock expires.
Jude, mapapansin mo, even if Santa Lucia is playing a zone, San Miguel is forced to attack the inside.
Well, here's that drive by Nelbert Omolon at sinabi niya, tutuloy ko na lang to. A very soft defense by San Miguel during that transition offense by Santa Lucia. Here's Macbuan out to Santos. Santa Lucia looking for the lead. Santos bounces it inside. Espino turns around against Ildefonso. Fakes, fires, nasundutan at naagawan. Here's Dale Singson. Pero green shirts back on defense. Dale Singson bangs into Macbuan, and a defensive foul will be called.
Smart foul by Macbuan. You don't have, right now, they only have one big man again in the presence of Dennis Espino playing the center. Di pa siya nakakababa. Duty foul, stop the offensive team from getting a fast break.
Inside they go. Velasco, laban kay Espino again. Nahihirapan sila kasi ang tangkad ni Espino at veterano magdepensa sa loob. And of course, these guys, Gahol and Velasco, aren't the best post-up players on the team.
But Dennis always has been regarded as one of the better defensive players in the league. Kasi marunong siya gumamit ng katawan niya eh.
And I think San Miguel really just having a difficult time because they're unable to hit the three-point shot. Gahol continues to struggle along with his teammates. And here comes Santa Lucia.
Yun ang napapansin ko, not only in the three-point area, nag-struggle sila. Basically, it's all perimeter shots ang hinahapan sila.
This time it's Omolon's turn to miss, and very opposite or contradictory to how they started this ball game. Nakita natin kanina, 80%. Sinabi nga natin, there's no way they can keep up that kind of shooting percentage.
Going back to what I said kanina, that even though that Santa Lucia is playing zone, San Miguel continues to attack the post. Siguro maraming mga nagtatanong dyan, bakit? Kasi ang nangyayari, yung dalawang wing nung Santa Lucia may kaliitan. Instead of usually, you have one guy like Dennis Espino playing the other side of the 2-3. Coach Alfrancis changing it up by using Gonzalez and Omolon. So, Coach Jong naman trying to take care of that mismatch by posting up.
So far, he's having a difficulty both inside and outside. So si Peña susubukan ulit. So si Gonzalez, the help defense right there by Dennis Espino. Santos has bent in the paint. Nabutan ni Mente. Nakuha right there for the foul. So great defensive play by Joey Mente, but Macbuan right there to clean up the garbage off that block shot, and Santa Lucia.
Kailangan natin makita to ulit.
That is a great defensive play. Pero mukhang na-anticipate ni Makuha na masasapal kaya nandun siya para makuha yung offensive rebound. Well, we do have a timeout. 62-60. That shot by Kuan has given Santa Lucia a 2-point advantage. We have a timeout.
Yeah.
Here's that block shot. Espino blocks yan. Bolang-bola yung pagkasapal doon. At ito, tumatakbo na. Makuan gives it ahead to Gonzalez. Ito, si Mente. Bumuelo at nasapal. 2 blocks in a row. And Makuan, knowing that there was a possibility of the block, heads up play in getting the follow-up shot. And all ages here. Sabi nga maganda, hindi maganda, bata, matanda, lahat nag-i-enjoy dito sa PBA sa Zamboanga City.
Kitang-kita natin yung crowd natin dito sa Zamboanga. This is
it's a pretty good sized stadium. I mean, it's I think it holds the most capacity dito po sa Zamboanga City, and I'm not sure the exact numbers. We'll have to to confirm. Pero it looks like mga 7,000 or so filled to capacity itong Zamboanga City High School Coliseum.
Kaya alam mo naman yung Pilipino, pag sinabing 7,000, makakahanap pa yan ng mga singit-singit dyan para I'm sure there's more than 7,000 here today.
So back to the action, Rosella to Singson. Tingnan natin kung makakabawi itong San Miguel. Nahihirapan sila. Peña triple teamed inside, and when that happens, you're asking for trouble. And they have not been successful this whole quarter.
But both teams, every time the big man puts the ball on the floor, yung tinatawag nga dyan, basta sinausaw mo, lahat ng maliliit na players, yan, pasukan na yan to get the ball. So it's been happening on both sides of the court, and the big man should realize that both teams are aware that both big men mahilig magsausaw ng bola before going up for a shot.
You know, sabi mo, Jason, na itong San Miguel, they keep on going inside because 2 of the big men aren't really that big. Pero part of the reason siguro rin is hindi pumapasok yung outside shots nila eh. So, subukan muna sa loob.
Well, it's an advantage that they can see, and the other advantage of a zone is being able to shoot outside, and they haven't been successful at that either.
Here's Omolon, drives against Singson. He does have the height advantage. Tries to force the issue and succeeds.
Well, Melbert Amolon, siya yung spark nga, sabi mo, dito sa second half. Already with 10 points, all here in the second half.
Cross court to Rosella. The lead is now 4 points. Dingson to the corner. Mentes, susubok ulit. At magmimintis ulit. Daming beses ko na sinabi yan, ha? Ontiveros back in the ball game. Coach Jongyo Chico still looking for that player who will find their range from the perimeter. Here's Singson, picks up his dribble. Rosella, pinasok sa loob. Here's Velasco, forced the shot, and there's a whistle. I think the foul might be from behind on Paeng Santos. So Santos called for that reach-in foul. Sa likod yan ni Velasco.
Well, let's see. You know, for some players, when they make free throws, yan ang nagsispark nung shooting nila. Maybe this will do well for Nick if he can make both free throws.
So there you go, the first points here for San Miguel in the fourth quarter off a free throw. 2 for 2 for Velasco. Let's see if that can have a calming effect for San Miguel and finding their range actually from anywhere right now, not just from the three-point area. Juan out to Santos. Santos, alley-oop. Pero alam nilang mataas tumalon tong si Omolon eh. And he misses the shot.
Pero grabe yung nilundag doon ni Omolon. Akala ko it was gonna be a short turnover.
Ontiveros, wala pa rin. And they continue to get that shooting percentage way down. here in this ball game. Santos bounces it to Omolon, laban kay Ontiveros. Omolon drives against Ontiveros and the body contact will result in a foul.
But the good thing about Omolon, he's continued to be aggressive. Doesn't matter. Dondon Ontiveros, I'll take you to the basket. And that's why he's been able to contribute positive minutes and scoring as well.
You know, Santa Lucia has made headway down. Captain Marvel.
Yes.
Kenneth Duremdes.
Of course, he committed his 5th foul early in the 3rd. And people stepping up.
Here's Gonzalez. Takes the pass, takes the shot. Parang free throw lang yan eh. Pero sabi niya free throw lang yan. May konting lundag. 15-footer. 4 na lamang namin. Toracela. Out to Singson. Let's see if San Miguel will continue to shoot from the outside. Kasi they are getting open shots. Hindi na talaga pumapasok. Ito, titira ulit si Olsen Racela. Yon! Pumasok na rin. Olsen Racela hits the first. His first 3-point shot.
A big sigh of relief coming from the San Miguel bench. You know, it's one thing to, ang importante kasi dyan sa shooting to make the first one eh. So maybe right now they're looking at that things will go their way now.
Peña gets the rebound. San Miguel down by 1. Racela pushing it up, looking for the lead. Here's Singson from the baseline. Puts on the brakes. Racela, binigay kay Singson. They rotate it in the perimeter. Velasco, out to Ontiveros. Siya pa, naghahanap. Ayun, pasok na. Pangalawa ni Dondon or ng San Miguel. Panguna ni Dondon Ontiveros. Itong 3-pointer, nakakahawa yan eh, no?
That's what I mentioned kanina, Jude, no? Once you make one, your confidence as a team, not only as an individual, grows. And like pagkatapos si Olsen, diretso kagad, Dondon 3 points right away.
At yung mga San Miguel fans, napuhay na rin dito. Si Olsen Racela, waking everybody up with a 3-pointer. Si Dondon Ontiveros, dinagdagan pa ng pampagising. So here's that shot by Dondon Ontiveros, wide open in front of his bench. Ang ganda ng rotation. Kitang-kita dun sa ating bagong molten ball. And Dondon Ontiveros, sabi niya siguro, finally, pumasok rin, inis na siya. You know, good shooters, you just have to keep telling them to continue shooting. Here's Dennis Espino. Ginawe. At ngayon, tabla ulit tayo. 68-68 our score. So shaping up to be another nail-biter here at Zamboanga City. Cross-court they go. Racela, out to Velasco. Singson, siya naman ang susubok for 3. Ang nawili na ng konti. The ball got loose. Nakuha na ni Omolon eh. Tapos napitawan pa. At Peña was right there to take advantage.
Well, those are the things that you can't really see in the stats. Those are breaks of the game. Lady Luck smiling on one team or another.
So, lamang ulit ng dalawa itong San Miguel. Espino wants to drive against Peña, but the defense is right there. Mendoza, and there's a call. Singson will be called for the body check.
Number 50,
Well, here's that rebound by Omolon. At biglang nabitawan, tumama kasi kay Espino. And like you said, breaks of the ball game. And Dorian Peña says, look what I found. Yan ang tinatawag na garbage points.
Well, marami na nga siya kung kumuha ng rebound. Nangyayari pa, bumabagsak pa ng pusa sa kanya yung bola.
See, the better you are, yun ang sinasabi ng tao eh. Pag mas magaling ka, mas swerte ka minsan eh. If my example, missing a 3-point shot, and Peña getting the rebound, and a foul will be called in Santa Lucia.
holding foul, number 28, Norman Gonzalez.
Norman Gonzalez called for that foul, and Marlo Aquino is now on the scorer's table. And a good look at Kenneth Duremdes. Nakakuha nga siya ng fifth personal foul early ng ating third quarter. At since then, hindi pa siya binabalik. Because ayun, hindi nyo nakikita sa screen at tumayo na itong si Kenneth Duremdes. Sasamahan si Marlo dito sa scorer's table. Well, the drive inside, nothing doing. Kasasabi ko lang na natin doing, pero tinuloy pa rin ni Dale Singson. At that's the magic of Dale Singson. Minsan, tingin mo wala na talaga siyang magagawa, pero nakakalusot pa rin.
yung three front court players ng San Miguel all of a sudden coming alive in offense. Don, Olsen, and Dale.
The ball is tipped. Singson gets it. Fast break opportunity. Ontiveros challenging inside, and he is fouled hard by Nelbert Omolon, and he is still down on the floor. It looks like he's okay though.
Well, if we can see the replay, parang nadulas kasi si Don bago siya mag-take off.
Where's the pass by Singson, and Don challenging Nelbert Omolon, at ayun, tinamaan sa ulo itong si Don Ontiveros. So when we get back from this timeout, Ontiveros will be given 2 free throws. Don't go away. 4 straight points by San Miguel, and Don Ontiveros given 2 free throws to add on to those 4 straight points. Looking for double-digit scoring. Ontiveros now with 10 in the ball game.
On the other hand, Santa Lucia, binalik na nila si Kenneth Dorembes at si Marlo Aquino. I think Coach Al will be sending in his best 5 right now with those, except pinapahinga niya si Dennis pala for Marlo.
Yeah,
probably Dennis asking for a breather already.
Well, Santos and Omolon are usually not in the end game for Coach Alfrancis, so expect at least Dennis and Aquino to enter the game in the next few minutes. Inside they go. Here's Omolon against Peña. Pinasa sa loob, and Dorembes fouled by Singson.
Knocking foul, number 50, Miguel Singson. 4th foul, 15th foul for the Beermen. 2 free throws for Kenneth Dorembes.
Kenneth Dorembes, well, he's only had 7 points in the game, and the last time that he was able to score was all the way in the second quarter because of the 5 fouls that he got in the third. So trying to get back on track right now with 4 minutes to go in the game.
Ontiveros will take a breather in favor of Danny Ildefonso. And Kenneth with his second free throw. And Peña grabs the rebound. So 74-69, 5-point lead for San Miguel. Racela goes on the right side. Still a zone defense for Santa Lucia. Nick Velasco out to Ildefonso. Cross court to Racela. They give it to Singson. Inside to Peña. Sakal. Galing sa likod ni Marlo Aquino. Pero for the loose ball, and hindi mahawakan ni Dorembes.
Marlo Aquino continues to be a force down in the paint. Marami na sinupalpal yan. Ngayon, isa pa ulit para kay Dorian.
And yun, that was very clean. Bolang-bola yung nakuha, and nobody can contest that block shot by the skyscraper. Dale Singson missing the shot. Peña though, the long rebound that siset up ulit nila itong opensa. San Miguel gets a second chance in this possession. Up by 5, 3:36 left. Peña, susubok ulit. This time, nailang. Nasapal siya kanina. Here's Paulo Mendoza running the fast break. Binalik kay Gerard Francisco. Francisco missing the shot. Nakuha ni Mendoza yung rebound. So 3:19 left here in the game. Mendoza, nasundutan. Muntik na nawala nga. Ahead to Olsen Racela. Dorembes unable to catch up, and Racela extends the lead to 7 points. 76-69. Ito na po yung si Omolon, nandun pa rin. So Esquino na lang ang hinihintay for the starting lineup of Santa Lucia to be back in the game. Omolon out to Mendoza. Gustong ipasok ni Aquino. Aquino laban si Peña. Backs his way. Aquino from the baseline. Takes a shot. Then he hits it.
Tough shot there by Marlo. Good defense by Dorian. Usually yan sa fourth quarter, maganda talaga nilalaro ni Marlo.
The lead is 5. Racela with the ball. And here's Velasco on the left side. Racela shoots a 3. Kaboom! Olsen Racela. It's a big three-pointer for the Beermen. And extends the lead to 8 points. And forces Coach Alfrancis Chua to call a timeout. 79-71 na po ang ating score here in the fourth quarter. San Miguel threatening to pull away in the closing minutes. We have a timeout. Don't go away. We're bringing you the last 2 minutes and 25 seconds of the matchup dito po sa ating PBA Roadshow of San Miguel versus Santa Lucia. Of course, sinasabi kong last 2 minutes 25 kung hindi makakahabol ang mapa-overtime tayo.
Well, this is going to be the telling possession right now. Santa Lucia seemingly has to score in this possession.
That's not the way to do it, although Francisco gets it back. Francisco shoots a three, and that one bounces on top and automatically is out of bounds. San Miguel ball. So San Miguel in control now with an 8-point lead with 2 minutes left here in the ball game. The last 2 minutes is brought to you by Hope, the luxury cigarettes.
Well, right now, kailangan ng Santa Lucia ng stop to para hindi na lumobo yung 8-point na lamang ng San Miguel.
Ildefonso missing the shot, but
Coach Jong very unhappy kasi when you have the lead, the worst foul you can give is a loose ball foul because it stops the clock and you give the opposing team a chance to come back without burning any minutes on the clock.
although it's not such a bad deal since Marlo really has been struggling from the free throw line.
Pero mainit yan sa fourth.
Marlo missing the first free throw. And that can be one of the factors na we can attribute kasi kanina pa sila nagmimintis ng free throws and nahirapan. So Aquino, second free throw, mintis ulit. So definitely they have not helped themselves from the free throw line. Casella against Mendoza. And you can bet na they will melt the shot clock here. They will use most of the 24 seconds.
When you have an Olsen Racela, you know, ano na yan eh, regular na point guard na talaga, he knows what he's doing.
The ball is loose and Paulo Mendoza recovers it. Here's Kenneth Torrentes, ahead to Francisco. Francisco all the way, left-handed layup is good. And it's only a 6-point lead here with over a minute left.
Or even just a 2-possession ball game.
Yeah, it's a 2-possession ball game, exactly. Casella against Mendoza. Again, they will melt the clock. But if Santa Lucia can get a stop here, they still got a good shot. Casella inside, takes a 19-footer, in and out, and Marlo Aquino had it. But Mendoza gets it back. Ahead to Torrentes, inside to Espino. Espino inside, misses the layup. That was the shot that they needed. A point-blank miss from Dennis Espino would have cut the lead to 4 points with less than a minute left. And now San Miguel will just take as much time as they can. Crossover move. Ontiveros for three. That one short. Espino out to Torrentes. You know, they still have a shot here if they can hit a three-pointer.
It's still a lot of time.
Mendoza loses control, but they have to take a shot very soon because it's a 2-possession ball game. Here's Torrentes out to Francisco for three. Not there. Marlo Aquino out to Espino. He's not the guy you want shooting the three. In and out. And Velasco gets the rebound with a second left. And after 48 minutes and struggling from the perimeter all 48 of those minutes, the San Miguel Beermen win their first ball game of the Philippine Cup, extending the record to 1 win and 1 loss by defeating the Santa Lucia Realtors by 6, 79-73.